Man, I've been off for a good minute. I had to take some time away to take care of some things I needed to, personal. Um, I did go to jail during that time, but I ain't go long. Went for a hot second, bailed out, and charges got dropped, which it wasn't nothing serious. I ain't do nothing. I didn't break no serious laws. It was a misdemeanor. They just, I was wrong. I'm not gonna get into it. I should have thought. I wasn't thinking. I didn't make the right decision. But the while I've been off, man, there's been some stuff happening, man. I mean, you got the stuff going on with Israel and Palestine. I mean, I'm not really rocking with either one. Well, I'm rocking with the dark Palestinians. Let me say that. The Afro Palestinians. I'm rocking with them because if you go back and do their history, and if they'll run down their history because it's oral, they'll tell you that a lot of us from the States are from there. We got ran out, and some of them stayed. It's only a handful that stayed. I think one brother who really break it down is Ali Judah. I've been watching that brother. He really break it down. The brother looked like this older OG cat when I was coming up named Bruiser. He looked like Bruiser. Well, he look a little older now, but if you look at the younger pictures, he look just, for the people who know me, he look like Bruiser. He over there in Palestine. But you got all the puffy stuff going on. Wow. Wow. Which, to be honest with you, sooner or later they was gonna get him, man. I'm way down here in southern Louisiana, southeast Louisiana. Let me put it that way. I ain't in New Orleans. I kind of ducked out of New Orleans for a second after I got out of prison, and I don't want to go back to prison. Put it that way, but I ducked down. I'm watching, and if we know about the dirt Puffy doing way down here, I mean, word of mouth off the streets, homie, homie. We ain't supposed to hear about none of that, man. You was playing that good boy. You supposed to be thought of as a good boy all around the boss. We not supposed to be hearing about that dirt, man. I mean, and I'm not talking about the Tupac beef. I'm talking about we been hearing dirt about you, bruh. Even after the Tupac beef, man. You been wildin', son. Allegedly. Then, man, it's just so much that just been going on, man. All these dudes, it's just popping up that Jonathan Major stuff. Now that threw me for a loop. Cause I seen the video, but I don't put nothing past white folk. You can't trust white people. Even white people tell you that if a white person trusts a white person today and age, knowing everything that's been done for the sake and it by the hands of white people, if a white person trusts them, they're a damn fool. I done had white dudes tell me that. That's why they have women teaching their children, white women teaching their children, if they ever get lost, go to the biggest black man they can find. Stay away from the white dudes. And that's not to say every white dude bad, because it's a handful. I done met a handful. And when I say a handful, I mean that's how many I could count on my hand. I've been watching them. I've just been sitting back, chilling. I've been watching a lot of Facebook posts too, like my family and friends. Y'all are still on that Democrat shit. See, I'm not no Republican. I ain't no Republican. They racist as fuck. Let me put it that way. But if they gonna offer me something, see, I've been new since I got into dealing with politics. Is that because I used to be in politics even in grade school. It's not about if you like the person or not. See, that's where black people get fooled at. You weren't about if you like them or not. Nah, what you gonna do for me? This is a transaction. When you go in the store, let's say you go to Walmart. Nah, we gonna put it a little more general. Let's say you go to your favorite corner store. Do they just give you stuff for free just because they like you? Do you pay with your likes? Or do they expect that payment made? See, that's the same thing as politics. I know it's a lot of y'all be getting all upset because black folks ain't going to vote. Vote for what? So we can have more gay agenda? For what? So we can have more illegal immigrants flooding our neighborhoods, pushing us out? You ain't been hearing about what they did to California? They was bombing them people, man. They was bombing black folks out of their houses, just all out war. These people come over here illegally, crossing the border, which Biden is letting go. And they have an issue in Chicago. They bringing all kinds of diseases, by the way, if you don't know, because they traveling through these jungles catching all kinds of shit. But a baby died, now they won't blame the U.S. for the baby dying. No, you travel with that baby instead of staying your ass home and fixing your land. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not Republican or Democrat. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been sitting these elections out ever since I got my right to vote again. Cause I fought to get my right back, just so I could show them that it ain't about me actually going vote. Cause yeah, my ancestors did fight and die and all this stuff for me to vote, but it didn't. That means I can vote. I have the right to vote. They didn't fight for me to just go vote Democrat. They didn't fight for me to just go vote Republican. They fought for me to go vote if I want to. If I see somebody I like, I ain't voting for the lesser of evils. Shit, I'm not gonna vote to stand in diarrhea just because I don't like the other turd on the other side. Nah, how about I just don't stand in shit? But it been a whole lot going on. And I just been sitting back watching the economy going in a tanker, and that's mainly because of y'all voted and I ain't vote for 'em. I ain't vote for now one of them. Although, from what I'm seeing by the way they open that border shit, that's making me want to vote for Trump. Just to close the borders. I don't give a damn about the white nationalists and the white supremacists or they think they supreme. They never scared me. I remember the race fights and all the shit when we used to be fighting in school. We knew how to back them up off us. They knew to leave us alone. Now y'all other cats who trying to integrate and want to mingle and be all buddy buddy, maybe they handle y'all some kind of way. That's on you. That's like with that Jonathan Majors thing. Nah, I seen that he was all the way innocent on what they set up there and charged him for, but am I gonna fight for him? Nope. You knew better than to mess with that Becky boy. Y'all motherfuckers get a little money and get jungle fever. Or y'all gonna get some woman that and I could say men too for y'all women. Y'all won't get somebody who ain't never been through none of our struggles. You gonna sit up here and go snatch you a dude who was born and raised in Africa. He don't know none of your struggles. You won't get you a white man from Europe. Europe. Serena Williams. I used to watch tennis just to watch you. And you turn around and get jungle fever. Now you about to get a white people back the money. But you should have got one of them dudes from Compton. Get you one of them hood dudes. I got a cousin who live out in Compton. Yeah, he did a little time. I think cause of Crip. But anyway, you should have got you one of them brothers. I don't really know about the gang banging or none of that politics because we don't do that down here. But you should have got you one of them hood dudes that have a little sense. Don't get none of them young cats. Get one of the ones who got a little sense. Because there's a lot of them. I ain't no gangster, but I know a bunch of them. And gangsters are some very smart dudes. Not all of them, though. Then I'm watching all this stuff with these rappers. Man, y'all toe up. Nigga, you think you can rap about that shit and live it too? Nah, son. Let me break something down. If y'all fucking idiots don't get it. Yeah, I'm calling you a fucking idiot because if you're doing it, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not talking to you. If it don't stick, don't pay it no mind. But if you are rapping about selling dope, murdering people, committing every crime under the sun, I don't give a fuck if you married and you rapping about cheating. You better not be really doing it. All right, maybe you did it in the past, but you passed that. And if you rapping about murder, ain't no statute of limitations, so you better be sure can't nothing tie you to it. Man, they watching everything. And for all y'all who, not all you Hispanics who trying to say that y'all help create hip hop, nah, we've been on rap, man. I don't know, I probably touched on that before. But for all y'all cats, all y'all FBA cats, that's going at Fat Joe talking about he lied in 95% of his rhymes and all that shit. Y'all ain't catch the fucking grift. Joe saying that so he don't get caught up. He starts saying that shit after Puffy got popped. Y'all niggas ain't even reading game. Y'all thinking taking that shit literally. No, homie lying to you. Nah. The motherfucker probably did do a bunch of that shit. Y'all niggas don't read game, man. But yeah, I'm back. I took a little hiatus. If you notice, my face got fatter, which I wasn't showing my face. I done gained fucking, what, 20, close to 30 pounds? Shit. I gotta go to the gym. I got a gut now. But y'all be easy. And I'll be back later. Just letting y'all know that I'm still kicking. Can't kill bad grass.